International news and information. This is BBC World.
So hello, I am Dwayne Johnson. What is radiation? Radiation is energy traveling through space. Sunshine is one of the most familiar forms of radiation. It delivers light, heat and suntans. While enjoying and depending on it, we control our exposure to it. Beyond ultraviolet radiation from the sun are higher energy kinds of radiation which are used in medicine and which we all get in low doses from space, from the air and from the earth and rocks. Radiation can be very harmful towards humans as it can destroy our skulls and cause our cells to be cancerous. The three types of radiation are alpha, beta and gamma. Alpha being the weakest, which can be blocked by a piece of paper, and gamma being the strongest, which can't even be blocked by a chunk of wood. This is Ronaldo, guys. Power plants is unsafe and expensive. The 2011 Fukushima disaster showed the world that nuclear power is clearly fundamentally unsafe. The meltdown at the Fukushima nuclear power plant was the worst since Chernobyl in Ukraine 25 years earlier. Public investment in nuclear energy far outstrips investment in renewables. Nuclear plants are also expensive to set up and decommission, and the cost of storing radioactive waste also have to be considered. If the money pumped into nuclear had been spent on renewables, then the payoff would have been much greater per euro invested. Renewables are ready to take over from nuclear. In fact, we could be producing 100% of our energy from renewables by 2050, and the technology is already ready for market, particularly if the subsidies for fossil fuels and nuclear are cut. Furthermore, if we don't start using renewable now, then we may never make the switch. So this is a chance to take a step. Even now, Iran is developing a civilian nuclear program that analysts warn could be used for a covert nuclear weapons capability. Iran says it needs nuclear power to guarantee its energy security, and Europe's diplomatic efforts to convince it otherwise would be much easier if it could be demonstrated that civilian nuclear energy was unnecessary. If Europe really wants a nuclear-free world, then it has to commit to abandoning nuclear technology completely. Your boy K-Psyology. Yeah, okay, so we will be talking about power plants and how safe it is. The technology is safe and it's getting safer. Fukushima was an old plant, and the latest generation of nuclear reactor designs are much less likely to melt down. In addition, earthquakes and tsunamis of the sort that caused Fukushima disaster are much less common in Europe. We need to use all of the energy sources we have because renewables aren't yet able to take over from nuclear power. The alternative to nuclear are coal and natural gas, including unconventional gas resources, and these would be much more polluting and damaging than nuclear. Nuclear fusion will potentially solve all of our energy needs. It's a valuable area of research that could guarantee abundant clean energy, so it's worth investing in the technology, continuing to use it and not abandoning it. So thank you, and see you.